Welcome everyone. Today finds me at Hilton Grand Vacation Club SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida. And I am staying for tonight, for a couple of nights actually, in just their single, typical hotel room style room. Just wait, a few days we'll be getting to something a little grander. But let's take a look at this room. This is room 95010, 9th building, 5th floor, room 10. Let's take a look. So as soon as we come in, there's a closet. So it looks like we have 10 hangers. There's an iron, an ironing board, and a luggage rack. And up here, we have a safe and an extra blanket. And next to that closet, we have a little kitchenette. So we've got a small refrigerator, a little sink, we have a coffee maker, a microwave oven, and a couple of cupboards. And they are stocked with enough items for 2 people. 2 water glasses, 2 juice glasses, 2 coffee cups, some plastic tumblers. They usually have that, so if you take it out onto the balcony. A couple of plates, and I see a measuring cup up there. And down below, we have some silverware, again, enough for 2 people. I bet there's nothing down here. Trash, oh, and there is some dishwashing detergent. That's kind of nice, I guess, and some paper toweling. Opposite that, we have the bathroom. So, it's adequate. You know, it's not really large, but what do you really need? You know, it's got a double wide counter and a single sink, and it's very well lit all the way around the mirror. And then it looks like the bathtub shower was refurbished. I do not like that type of soap and body wash, but that's the way they do it these days. So it is a tub shower and not a walk-in shower, but not bad. Now once again, 2 of everything. 2 bath towels, 2 hand towels, 2 washcloths. Moving into the room, this is a connecting door in case you would buy the full suite. We have a bench style chair, a king-size bed, and in the corner is another nice chair, little table. Pretty nice. A little bit of ocean artwork. And alongside the bed, there's a nightstand, but it's a good size nightstand. You could use this in place of a dresser. We have the phone, and I don't see USB charging on this lamp. Maybe on the other side. Oh, right there. That looks like USB. And a pretty good size TV. It looks like these are cabinets down here. And then on the opposite wall, we have another identical nightstand, but this lamp doesn't work. I wonder if the outlet has to be turned on or something. I'll have to look into that. Could be a bulb, you never know. And then it has a little balcony, and the whole balcony is screened in. So that's nice. You can actually leave this open if you'd like. So there's 2 chairs and a table. It doesn't really have a great view. We're just looking out on the street because it's one of the buildings near the end. But you could still sit out here and have a morning coffee. And there is a ceiling fan, which is nice here in Florida. So that's our room. I do have to look into that lamp and see if I can get to the bottom of it. And look at this. Voila! It was operated by this light switch near the adjoining door. Now there is an HDMI cable here. I am not sure what that's all about. I don't know if that's so you could watch something on TV from your computer. We'll have to investigate. I do see that there are a couple of outlets there and an outlet there on ground level. It'd be nice if there's an outlet around here, because here's where you might want to do your computing, right? I don't see anything. It is strange that the one table in the room doesn't have an outlet nearby. There really isn't a convenient place if you wanted to sit and work on a computer. That's not exactly a computer chair and table, but it's the only table and there's no outlet. So I think that's the strangest thing about this room. It might be very important to some people. Oh, look at that. There are outlets and a USB on the front of this bench. Isn't that unusual? Another unusual thing, no clock in this room. Thanks for joining me on this room tour of the Hilton Grand Vacation Club SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida. As always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you here next time on the Average Me channel.